Hi YouTube. It has been a couple months since I've recorded a video for you all. This is Aries Tower Moment Tarot. I'm going to be pulling from Lenormand. I've already pulled the cards. So we're going to get straight to the reading because I think my intro was just way too long and I want to get straight into it. I have an Etsy store. If anyone's interested in purchasing a reading from me, I'm going to be linking my Etsy store to this video. Keep in mind that I do have some bad reviews because of timing of when I shipped the reading, but that was when I was back when I was like a new mom and all that, so I was trying to juggle. I was trying to do the Two of Pentacles thing and it just didn't work out. However, I have never had a bad reading due to inaccuracies. But it did take, like, instead of 48 hours, it took me 72 hours to get the reading out. And then if it takes too long, I just refund the money and get the reading anyway. So I've never been told that my readings are inaccurate. It's just like the delivery. So with that disclaimer, if you want to purchase a reading from me, go ahead. If not, I understand. And also, I'm an Aries Sun and I'm an Aries Mercury, so I get straight to the point. These readings, I'm not going to give you the sugary sweet stuff. I'm going to give you the sweet and sour. You need to get that sour to have that balance. You need to get that sweet to have that balance. And this will be a reading about your person's feelings for you over the next 3 months. It's good for whenever you view the reading, and your person's thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you over the next 3 months is what I'll cover. And yeah, thoughts, feelings, and actions. And then I'm going to be pulling from Lenormand, from tarot. I have 2 tarot decks, and from my Mystical Journey Oracle. So to get started, the initial card that was pulled already is the Scythe, which is a fast acting card. And honestly, it's a Mercury retrograde right now, everyone. So I want you guys to make sure that you're not making any drastic decisions right now. The Mercury retrograde will be done on June 2nd, but this reading will be timeless, so it doesn't really matter. But for anyone who's watching it during this time period, please be careful of making decisions right now because it's very, the energy is just, oh, it's so off. Even in my city, it's really off. So we have the Page of Cups. So for the tarot card, the energy of your person's thoughts towards you right now, Page of Cups. For Lenormand, the second card is the Anchor. And the third card for Lenormand is the Lily. The fourth card for your person's current thoughts are the Bouquet. I'm trying to lift it up, it just won't lift. And then the fifth card is the Clouds. And I've already said, like, my little prayer ahead. I've already, like, cleansed my spirit and my energy. The second 2 cards for this reading when it comes to your person's current thoughts on you, we have the Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. So this will be like trying to defend feelings, I would say. Trying to defend. And then we have the Hermit, Solitude, and trying to balance 2 of Pentacles, the need to be by yourself. So this could be a time where you guys might not be speaking or on the best of terms, especially with the Bouquet and Clouds and Lenormand. It's not like the best time. This is honestly because of retrograde, just not the best time to communicate. And I myself, I've been on a hiatus, just getting my life together and getting my finances together. So I'm on a steady path, and I decided to come on. But Bouquet and Clouds are and 2 cards for your Lenormand. For your person's thoughts about you. I said thoughts, right? Okay, and person's thoughts, feelings. Let's go to feelings now, because I have 2 tarot decks. I forget the name of this tarot deck, but I'm going to use it to get your person's feelings for you. Over the next 3 months, timeless reading for my collective. Tell my collective what they need to hear, alright? Feelings. And I need 2 Lenormands. 2 Lenormand decks for this. Anyway. Feelings. Queen of Swords. Perfect. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. High Priestess. So this is like this person really wants to be by themselves. Even this Five of Wands energy. Five of Wands. Arguing. And also there's the Lovers and the Death. Oops. So what these cards are telling me for feelings would be that your person is very much enjoying their solitude. It's like they feel like they've had to defend themselves with you about being alone or being by themselves, I would say, and that they are giving to themselves, or that they would like to see you nourish yourself, like with the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. Maybe your person feels like the both of you, because of the Six of Pentacles, that you guys are losing balance in the relationship. Like something has to be balanced where one person needs to start giving to themselves. So it's like your person has kind of retreated, because we do have the Hermit card with the other tarot deck. Your person has retreated somewhat into themselves, I would say. And maybe you guys are not on the best speaking terms, and it is not the right time astrologically to make any of these type of like big upheavals and moves to, like, say, cut ties for good. So if within the last 2 weeks your person has gone, MIA or silent on you, or they've been less talkative, it could just be that the retrograde is getting to their energy, which is getting to a lot of people. It has gotten to me already. And the retrograde will be over by June 2nd. Again, this is a timeless reading, so I'm not going to focus too much on I will focus on retrograde because it's actually affecting me now. However, it's a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, you will feel like your partner is pulling away from you. That's what I get. Especially with this Seven of Wands energy, like you have being defensive or defending, you're putting up boundaries and trying to hold on to the King of Pentacles, to their emotions. So they're King of Pentacles and Seven of Wands, like holding on to those emotions, like trying to withdraw into that energy so that they could juggle other things. So your person is probably feeling like they need to focus on things that are elsewhere. So, like, Queen of Swords, like, I just need to focus on myself. That's what they're saying. I just need to focus on me. And I hope that my person is able to give to themselves during this time, because I know they know me and I know me. And this isn't the right time for these emotions. That's feelings. Feelings for the collective with Lenormand. Let's do this. And even with the scythe card with Lenormand, that's withholding. Withholding. That's drawing back. That's cutting off, quick, easy, and it's painful, but it's a clean cut. So that person might not be in the best mood with you. So let's see for feelings. Let's do Lenormand feelings. And I love my Lenormand cards. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, my booklet's over there. I will draw from my Mystical Journey deck. I don't have the little booklets over there. Not that I'm looking at it. Anyway, for their person's feelings for you over the next 3 months, whenever you're reading this or watching this, is Fox. Ooh. And see, this Fox in this deck is so slimy looking. But everything in this deck is slimy looking. Moon. How do I get it to Moon? Fox Moon. That could be like somebody that's focusing on their career. House. Someone that's focusing on where they're at. Tree. On their health or on their family members, like blood relatives. Because Tree and Lenormand could represent DNA. It represents your background. Like, if you've had health issues or criminal issues, or it's like your background check and your DNA check too. And the Bear. So this might be someone who's like just not in a good mood. Clouds too. Clouds with Lenormand could be a really bad mood. So their feelings towards you are, they are trying to focus on what's at home. And if you guys are in a relationship and you're living together, they are trying to focus on the important things at home. Like maybe they feel that something needs more attention. Like there's something in my relationship that needs more attention that I'm not paying attention to it. Again, I'm not I've said this, I'm just not giving to it, and I need to give to it so that I could have this Nine of Cups moment. So just, pour in. I need to pour into myself. I need to take care of my health. That's what I get. Ooh. I need to pour into myself. And then I could do just drawing from tarot again. Oh, for feelings. Let's do this one. Let's do my Afro-Brazilian tarot. I just bought this deck and I really like them. Come on for the clarity using the selenite. I also have my protection candle going in the background. I don't know if you guys know. I have my protection candle going. Oh, this whole lot fell out. I'm gonna take these. Protection candle and my love spells candle going. So this is the Queen of Wands. So if you guys are in a separation, that's interesting. If you're in a separation, but if you're not in a separation, it could be that your partner's feelings are that they do really need to stand up for themselves. So, ooh, then the Judgment. I believe this is Judgment. Booklet. I'm not new to tarot, but this one is just a bit confusing to me because they use Roman numerals. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Whoops. Oh, it's a giant wheel. Ooh, okay. With the Queen of Wands, it's like bad bitch energy. I'm taking, Eight of Cups. Ooh, yeah, walking away, standing in my power. I am not going to, this is just walking away. The Knight of Cups. Oop. And then, ooh, that one fell on the floor. And the Five of Wands. Didn't we have Five of Wands in the other reading? I swear we did. There's such a glare. I'm trying to turn the picture so you could see it without such a big glare. Hi. Okay, Five of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, this is someone who is definitely, like I said, that retreat, pulling back energy with the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. That is definitely someone that is trying to get into the right headspace. I would say, like, again, this probably is not the time for you and your partner to be making oh, this one says that the Queen of Wands is modesty, charm, gentleness, prudence, and loyalty. So fiercely trying to stay loyal to themselves. I just see it that way. And then underneath there we have Three of Wands. So they're definitely planning, yeah. This would be their feelings for you are that the Knight of Cups trying to find not even there's balance. Yeah, because it's like a balance of someone who I've been in this relationship for a while, or I like my person. However, I just feel like things are just not done. Like, yeah, that they're having to pick up. And also, Queen of Wands. If you are not in a relationship with your person, is another party. If you know that if you know that your person is with somebody else, this is also the energy of I am done with this person, because Queen of Wands could be a man too if you're, it's just energy. Um, this could be energy of the person that I am with. I cannot stand this person. And I would rather go back into the dating pool, go back into the Five of Wands, and find somebody that matches my what I want. And for Lenormand, the bear and the fox are a couple because they're club cards, the Nine of Clubs and the Ten of Clubs. So they're definitely a pair. It's just, what are they doing together? Like, they're living together, what are we doing here? Because there's no ring card with this feeling stuff. Commitment could be the tree. Also, with the tree and the bear, could be you guys are parents, maybe have a child together. You're at home, or maybe one person, maybe your partner's a single parent, I would say, or you're a single parent and they're just feeling like there's just not enough to give at this moment. Like there's just very boxed in, very boxed in feelings, especially with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands. I mean, the Knight of Cups. So I would say like the energy of giving, but it all goes astray, like it just this fighting energy, but more like quarrels. Like I know the Five of Wands isn't as bad as the Five of Swords, because the Five of Swords could be like physical fighting. Wands is more like the energy of just like I gotta do something, and maybe too your person's like turning to get assistance. I don't know. Two of Pentacles again. Oh, well, yeah. And then underneath that, the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Six of Pentacles from earlier. Yeah, this just isn't the energy for feelings where it's like an outpouring of love. Maybe it's not, because most relationships, they go boring after a while. So this could be that your person's feelings for you at the moment are a bit all over the place. Like, they seem a bit more agitated and a little bit more on edge. Because, too, with the fox and the bear, that could talk about agitation. Like, just the small thing could set me off. And this could. So, if you're with someone, too, like that has anger issues, I didn't say anger in the tarot, but I just say if you're with someone that has mood swings, especially with the moon card here in Lenormand, maybe now is not the best time to be like confrontational with them, I would say. That would be my advice. And two, so I read the booklet for the Knight of Wands in this Afro Brazilian deck, and it said that the Knight of Wands could be like anxiety and impatience too. So, like charging for, Knight of Cups, my goodness. Knight of Cups. Let me see. The Knight of Cups. Good grief. That's late. Arrival. So someone coming in with new love. Yeah. So like I said, if it's the Queen of Wands in the beginning, and then you have the Eight of Cups, and your person's with somebody else, they could really be seriously thinking about, I got to get out of here. Like I gotta leave. That's not so. I just don't want to be here. And then it had the Five of Wands. Yeah. So that is definitely just someone who is not ready for um to be tied down at the moment. Five of Ambition, Comfort, Struggle, Reunification, and Discussions. So maybe your person will, if you guys are in a relationship, and they're saying like, this isn't the right time for this isn't I don't want to talk about this right now, maybe they're going to go out and seek counsel with somebody else to find out how to resolve the problems between the two of you. So even though the Eight of Cups is there, and Eight of Cups with this text says Eight of Cups, shyness, modesty, disappointment, uncertainty, future. Okay. Yeah, so like maybe they're just not sure if this is the right time for XYZ. So, like I said, it's a retrograde, and if you're trying to make a decision right now, especially at this point, even though this is a timeless reading, you can watch it whenever, this is not the best time to be making big decisions or big moves, especially when it comes to love and relationship and all that. So, let me see. Do I want to clarify the feelings? I kind of do. With my Mystical Journey Oracle. This is a new deck. I'll just pull one card because it's so new that I'm going to have to read out the book, and I don't know. I'm already at like 1925 right here. Video clock. Alright. One card for the person's feelings. Spirit for the collective. This card says connection. All right. I like that, and it's a picture of a bridge. So this is a time where you guys need to, if you've been in a long-term relationship with your person, this is a time where you guys need to remain connected. So if your person is saying remain connected in the way that you guys know how your person is, especially if you've been in long term, you know how they are, you know how they get when they're in a bad mood. It's just a time for you to kind of take a step back and be like, okay, I'm going to give you some of your space. But remember that they are your person and not ignore, like be considerate, of their feelings and such. And also, if you guys are not in a relationship, a connection could mean that your person needs time to work on themselves. I just keep getting this message, and it's like flashing in my head of a person who's telling me that they need to work on themselves. This is not about you. This is not about um, ghosting or being, let me see, like, or being aloof. This is a time for this person to get it together. Um, the importance of close relationships, like a garden, relationships need to be nourished with time, love, and attention. You can easily become absorbed in your busy schedule and demands of others and neglect your most important connections. Your actions should be take some time to reconnect with your partner or a cherished friend. Yeah, this is two lovers at a bridge, and life is not always about work and money responsibilities. Yes, that's a whole, you guys. This is actually really nice. In the end, if you're like in a long term relationship with a person, I'm sorry, I'm itchy and stuff. I'm having a severe allergy attack right now. If your person needs time to themselves, or if they are super busy with work, okay, yeah, the two work cards with the letter mark. If they're super busy with work, now is not the time to be at them with sharp words. Now is the time to be gentle with your partner. Again, the energies out here right now are really topsy turvy, and we're all on edge. And if this is a connection where you guys aren't in a relationship, you just met that person, try to do small things to build a connection. Just small. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be grand, just small actions. And give each other space and understand that we're all adults. Prayerfully, everyone watching this is 18 plus. We're all adults. We all have responsibilities. We all have our schedules that we want to keep, and that we have to be considerate of each other's feelings. Ooh, I like this reading so far. This is actually really nice. Finally, because we're at 22:55 on the clock, I'm gonna do your person's next actions towards you over the your person's actions towards you over the next 3 months. Spirit, tell my collective what they absolutely have to hear and keep it real. Your person's actions towards you. Long term relationship, if you're living together, how that be? Dating, what's coming up next? And I have a crush, what's going to come up next? Let's see. Collective, spirit, what do we have going on? And actions. Scythe again. So that is the action card. Cutting at, coffin. 3 months. All right, so something is final here. Clouds. Something is definitely. Woman. Oh gosh. And I don't know why, but to me, this woman card in this deck is so beautiful. To me, I just think she's so beautiful. I think her shape. And letter. So this might not be their actions towards you, honestly, might be to if you're let me see. If you're dating, possible breakup, living together, this will just be a time where your partner is not as communicative with you. there's not much, but there's a recovery with the communication and letters. So there's snake and then fish. Yeah. So this might not be, their actions towards you might not be as clear to you. So let me get some, not, this is not the best combo for action. So maybe they're not going to take that much action towards you. And if you're living together, maybe things will just stay as they are. Like there'll be a calm with something brewing a little bit. Actions. And then two. Ooh, I keep seeing a third party. I keep seeing a third party for some of you. Especially with that snake card. Actions on the next one. The Fool. And like I don't like this card because it's like a hand is grabbing the guy's head. I think that's the Fool. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, I just need to learn these cards. Sorry guys. This is the Magician. Magician. Ooh, that's not that. Magician. Two of Swords. So indecision. Ten of Wands. So okay. Oh, I forget what this is. XX. I'll get that one. Ooh, I can feel it. Yeah, sometimes I need tarot to clarify the Lenormand. XX, the world. Ooh, Eight of Wow, okay. And I could feel Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. Ooh, yeah. I am getting goosebumps, you guys. If you're still with me, I'm at 2713. I am going to be as blunt as possible that I can. I see for some of you that there could be a complete standstill in the relationship where it's not going forward, but it's not going backwards. For some of you, there will be a breakup. For some of you, there's a third party, there's a karmic. And for some of you, the cycle will be complete. You guys will get over this hurdle and actions you and your partner hear actions toward your partner's action towards you. They will get over this hurdle that's been stopping them, and you guys will start new. Wow, that's a big one. Let me clarify. Oh gosh, I might have to just do another reading. I mean, I might have to continue this on a different video because I'm already at 2815. We're gonna clarify. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is clear as day. Seven of Pentacles. I told you guys I've been having a Seven of Pentacles moment. All right. Okay. I'm going to just go ahead and start another video. Wow. Wow. This is going to have to be continued. Okay. All right. So catch me in the next video. This will be continued with the person's actions towards you. But for some of you, I 100% see a breakup, separation, bad news. Ooh, stay tuned.